A lone egg drifted by the riverside. A mother dragon, feeling pity for it, brought it home to hatch alongside her own children. Soon after, the shell cracked open. Inside was a carnivorous Tyrannosaurus rex. But the mother dragon didn't treat him any differently. Instead, she cared for him as if he were her own child. When the clan leader found out, however, he wanted to crush the little one. The mother dragon shielded him with her own body, saving his life. Still, for the safety of the tribe, the leader ordered her to abandon the hatchling. With no choice, she carried him to a cave and left him there. But as she turned to leave, she heard his cries. She tried to force herself not to listen. Yet in the end, her heart softened. She took him away from the clan, choosing instead to raise both her children alone in the forest. She named the little T-Rex Heart and his brother Light. As they grew up, Heart, who had never eaten meat, remained frail. He couldn't even defeat his older brother. Only when he bit into strips of meat did his body feel comfort. But he never dared to swallow. Whenever his mother came near, Heart would quickly hide the meat, afraid of being different from his family. He couldn't understand why he couldn't be like them, satisfied with plants and fruit alone. His mother gently held him close, telling him that everyone has their own weaknesses, and that both of them were her greatest pride. But Heart was still a carnivore by nature, no matter how much he tried to suppress it. Whenever an animal passed before him, he couldn't resist the urge to chase. One day, while out searching for food, Heart wandered onto the plains, where he witnessed a pack of tyrannosaurs hunting. He was terrified, snot and tears streaming down his face. Yet when he saw the way they savored their meal, saliva dripped uncontrollably from his mouth. He wanted to run away, but his body wouldn't obey. Then, one of the tyrannosaurs blocked his path. Smelling the scent of a herbivore on him, the plains ruler, Buck, strode over. Heart trembled in fear, but Buck didn't harm him, only told him to leave. Panicked, Heart failed to notice another tyrannosaur tailing him. By the time he made it back to his brother, the predator appeared, kicking Light aside and pinning him to the ground. Seeing this, Heart rushed forward, bit down on the tyrannosaur's tail, and tore it off, swallowing it whole. The instinct buried deep in his bones began to overwhelm him. He lost his reason, and even turned on his own brother. At the last moment, he came back to his senses. But now, he no longer knew how to face his family. Terrified of hurting them, he turned and walked away.